on there for you.
Okay, we're recording.
Okay, so first thing, I'm just going to go over what we did today, and that's the molar motion. So you can work on this on your hi-hat, and then all around on your drums, and also work on it in a groove. So I'll just go over real quick what we did. It's pretty slow, but you could speed it up a little more and practice your grooves. Okay, and the other thing that we went over today, so I'll get that down for you, is an exercise for developing your eighth note triplets, or I'm pretty sure they're eighth note triplets. It's one speed faster than 16th notes. So, remember that?
16th note triplets we were doing.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, we have... exercise. Still going?
Yep, we're still recording.
Okay, and finally, I just wanted to go over what we did on our last lesson.
Yeah.
For you to practice your soloing, what you could do is get the kick drum going, and this is straight out of Neil Peart's The Rhythm Method. His solo that he does every show, and he does stuff like this. Here, just wait for a second.
Yeah,
I'm going to make this really fast.
Okay.
So the way you can start practicing this is set your click on. I would recommend setting your click on. And just practice playing 4 on the floor and then doing your 16th notes over it.
Okay.
So, maybe at...
when you say 4 on the floor, what do you mean?
So, 4 quarter notes on the kick drum.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
4 on the floor. And what you do is...
And 16th notes over there?
You could probably start at about 100, depending on how fast your 16th notes are.
Yep.
But I would just... this is at 100 too right now, so... want to do is just start at a speed where you know you're definitely doing 4 notes for every quarter note. Da 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 da, like that. And then start experimenting with your accents. So see if you can start accenting, you know, just on the downbeat with the kick drum like this. Okay? And then, you know, try maybe putting another accent in there on the right hand, like in between foot hits. So maybe like this. Want to experiment with different accents with the 16 notes in your hands.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And, you know, that's how I first learned how to solo, is I started by doing 4 on the floor and just experimented not only with the accents on the 16 notes, but where I was putting my hands.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance... So you see how I'm not stopping the 16th notes ever,
mm-hmm.
but some of them are just really light, and then I'll do crescendos and decrescendos, and I'll put accents in different places.
Mm-hmm.
Use the metronome with your foot. That way, you know your foot's not speeding up and slowing down, because that's going to be your tendency. It's going to be a tendency to do that when you're first learning this, and then eventually. You know, the goal is to, like, you want to get this up to, I don't know, like maybe 130 or 140. And it sounds really badass, like the way Neil plays it.